Oh, you bailed.
I did. Dang. All right. Huh?
That's a very good idea.
Yeah. We're gonna try to get it. No. Oh!
Recently, me and Tiernan haven't had much time to skate, so anytime that we get the chance to go out and skateboard, it's like the best thing in the world because we love it so much. Like, it's one of those things where we kind of get away from everything. We get away from social media, like we get away from like other stress like work and everything. Like it kind of sucks for us that we don't have as much time right now, but yeah, yesterday me and Tiernan, we visited a skate park in East Providence, kind of like the skate park from the scooter video.
Yeah.
And Ri4CTV, you can check it out. And we went there, and man, it was amazing. Like, we met so much new skaters. Like, they helped us out. They were giving us advice. They were like, yeah, man, just do this and that. Like, it'll keep going. You guys are doing really well for just a couple months in. And we're like, yeah, thank you so much. And it encourages us. And like, we want to get to that point where we're that good that we can help kids that are starting to skateboard. And right now we're not there yet, but we're getting there.
So me and him have recently, we've been getting a job, so we've been working throughout the week, but right on the weekends, back to that normal schedule of like just skating around, like doing whatever. Like all yesterday, me and him, we were just going around all over the city, even in East Providence.
Yeah.
We were just skating like the whole day, getting as much time in as possible. We found a ton of new street spots in downtown Providence. We were just skating them up. We found, we saw some new skaters there too. There was a whole group of them. They were so nice. They were just chilling with us, and they were doing some tricks. We were doing some tricks. So we were just having a good time, and it's all that good stuff.
Yeah, it's awesome. Like, I was talking to one of the skaters, and they were like, yeah, we were coming up from Warren. And like we don't really know any spots, and then they were like asking us like, oh, are any like skate parks around here? We told them about Newt, and we told them about the East Providence skate park, and they were so grateful. They were like, man, that's awesome, we're gonna check it out. And I think it's great, like not just the skateboard community, but any community, like I think is exactly like that. It's so welcoming, and it's something that definitely people should be more involved in. Any community, like skateboarding community, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much what's going on.
Yeah. So me and Obed, we're still fairly new, so we've been grinding as hard as we can to get like tricks down. We've been practicing a lot on certain tricks, like, and so far like we've really started to get like a better feeling of the board as like a whole, and like our sense of like learning and stuff. Like I've learned that I learn a little bit slower than most people, so like I have to really like get at it, like keep going at it. And it's really like, I feel like that's important to learn something about yourself, like if you're a fast or slow learner, so that you can not get as mad when you don't learn a trick like fast enough as you want, because you're like, oh, I know I learned slow, so I'm just gonna ride it out, I'm just gonna feel it. And then once you finally nail that trick, you feel so much better about yourself, and you're just like, all right, yeah, that's cool.
Trying to think. You barely
trying to find new spots, different things to do.
What if we do like a small ollie off that edge thing?
What?
See this little hump right there?
Yeah.
Doing a little ollie off.
I mean, you can see if you get enough speed.
Just gotta run on. Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing.
It's not bad. We'll try and, I'm trying to think.
Me too.
We could,
Oh, see that little sewer thing?
yeah,
Ollie over that?
we could try it. You gotta pop mad hard though. Pop as hard as you can. That's not bad.
Huh?
That's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All
Especially since we're just starting.
Nick, you should go like right here. Did it look like an ollie?
Yeah.
Just gotta bend the knees.
Ah!
You bailed.
I need to keep my back foot on.
Ah!
You want to see if we could try and air as high as we can off that?
That's what I mean. Air as high as you can. Like if it's an air out, but see, start from like over here, cause you slow down. Start from like here.
Oh! My back. We. Oh, my foot! Hey, you aired it! Woo!
Look good?
That was smooth, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like we definitely been like more comfortable on our skateboards. Like anywhere like we go, we like even if it's like the smallest thing, like skateboarding, like even if it's just learning. Like yesterday we were messing around, we were jumping off the curb and jumping onto our skateboard. We actually took some clips of that, and it's just stuff like that that you feel like more comfortable with, like just your whole skateboard just jumping on or doing anything, any small little adjustment in the park, just learning anything that has to do with like developing like your skills or becoming more comfortable just on the board in general. It definitely helps out a lot, because once you get the feel for like every single little thing in the like on the skateboard, like the wheels, how everything turns, you become better, because once you're comfortable with all that, you learn tricks easier, because you're like, okay, I know my board's not the same as this person's board, so I'm gonna learn the trick on my board, and then everything comes easier once you're like, you know.
Yeah, and it's like, I thought that was super important to like, I always thought like when I was like, before I started skating, like, oh, like you're gonna learn a trick and then you're gonna do that trick like everywhere, and like tricks are the only like part of skateboarding, and but like that's not true. Like I learned that it's really like you don't have to know any tricks to be good at skateboarding. You just have to be really comfortable on your board, and I feel like that's the most important part about skateboarding. It's just being comfortable on your board and like just feeling it with your feet and stuff like that. So I thought that was like pretty important to finally learn that.
Yeah, like yesterday when we were hanging out with those guys in downtown Providence where we found a street spot, they were just having fun, like doing the simplest tricks, but in the most fun like way. Like there was a guy on like a motored scooter, and he was just going around doing like small like goofing around, and like their friends were just laughing and everything. We were there. It's like that's where we want to be. We just want to have fun. Everyone just wants to have a good time.
Hmm.
And yeah.